Hello and welcome guys to Sonic the Hedgehog, and in this video we're going to have a show off at this product. This is my pill dispenser. This is most like vitamins and dietary supplements, and then I have sleep pills. Anyways, if you just have a look at this, sorry it's in Czech, this is morning, noon, evening, and night. And you might have noticed that it isn't a standard circular pill dispenser. You can notice that it's got a nice red light, a speaker, a display, and 3 buttons. And someone might recognize this is an automatic pill dispenser. So just open this up. Here, you would set up your times on all the alarms for the different times of the day, basically, you know. Basically the exact time when your pills should be dispensed. There's your red LED for the alarm and the alarm. And this is just made for seniors who have to have it dosed at a specific time. I would forget, or it prevents them taking 2 doses at the same time or something like that, and they can like eat the pills on regular. Or it's just made for insanely lazy people. I use this because it's quite a nice pill dispenser, but obviously I don't use its electronic functions, so I think we're going to take this out. And I want to have a look at it because I have to put it back, you know. This costs around 3,000 CZK, or if we look here, she'll just check here. So, there we go. So, 2,500 CZK equals around $116, which is quite a lot. $116.42 if you are asking. So, $120 for the pesky Americans. Now, this is also quite large for a pill dispenser. Wanna see my previous one? I used this one right here, but that's too small for all the vitamins, so I had to upgrade to this one. So, yes. On the bottom, now I have to be careful so I don't tip the pills out. On the bottom, it's powered by, I think, 4 AA's. Well, we'll have a look at that later. And I'll actually take these pills, because I have to take them right now. By the way, I will take them now, because I will forget in the morning when I have to get up to school. And if you're asking, what time is it? It's 5:03. And yes, it's 5:03 a.m. for those pesky Americans which can't use the European standard. I don't know, but like, why you have to use each value is different. Your mains voltage is about the half of what we have in Czech Republic here in Europe. I specifically live in Czech Republic. Yeah. Some pills. There we go, check him now. So let's take this apart and then let's see. It's obviously supposed to be quite loud, and I'm expecting it's going to have the same beeper as smoke detectors, similar to that. I don't think it will be that loud, because you wouldn't want to scare a senior, you know, they could get a heart attack. Alright, so this is the pill dish itself, and on the bottom you can see a gear wheel, and then there is a gear right here, which turns the whole thing. I obviously took all the screws out, just to save us trouble. And there is also an optical sensor for determining the orientation of this, and you can see that each single pill type thing has some chief right here, these little squares, you see them? And those interact with that, like each one of these columns, or what are going to call that? Each one of these have, you can see these teeth, and they line up with the optical sensor right here. Alright, enough of rambling. Let's put this dish back so I don't tip all the pills out, so it'll be dramatic. I'll just flip that out. There we go. So now the dispensee, so we'll put the dispensee out of the way. The electronics are out. And this is it. First time I'm having a look at this. And it's, by the way, first time I'm looking at this. I resisted opening it right next to the video. Oh, I like this optical sensor that it tells you where's the diode and where's the photo transistor. Sorry. Here we have the three buttons. This LCD screen, which the microcontroller is hiding under it. Let me just be careful. We got an STM32F. Standard chip and a Holtec memory chip, memory module. Okay, here's your clock crystal for the clock. Here's your beeper. I'm not expecting that to be that loud, but these are quite pesky and loud. All right, this must be the real-time clock here. We've got the big LED right here, a capacitor, an inductor possibly to feed. Oh, I thought there was two. No, to feed the one beeper, the single beeper. We've got some boost converter circuits, possibly for the motor down here. Oh, this must be the H bridge. Yes, this is the H bridge to drive the motor, because it can go in because it must go in both directions. Remember. And here we've got the motor, which has a little, what do you call it? I forgot it. Worm gear. It has a worm gear, which then drives this gear right here. I don't know if you can see. It's hard to see, but it is. Which has another worm gear, which drives that gear, and then this gear drives the top dish. Why there's one too many wires here, and there's something under there. Oh, there's also a tilt switch. Possibly to determine when the tips were taken. Pills were taken, no tips. Are you fucking kidding me, guys? By me, there's two buzzers. There is two freaking buzzers. Now I'm kind of scared of this thing. It'll be just like an atomic bomb. It'll beep at the worst time possible. Why we have two buzzers here? Okay, so there's two buzzers. We can see the version numbers on the board. 2018, this was made at 2018. There's a nice little silver plane right there. Possibly due to the motor. The motor, by the way, the motor is just a standard cheap piece of crap. Yeah. There's the battery wires. Well, there are the battery wires. Let me correct myself. Oh, here's, what is that? That's a little programming port, is that? Yes. I put it upside down. I don't get it. Also, these inductors, someone asked me recently, not on YouTube, obviously, in real life, like in the Czech Republic here. What is this inductor for, which is located right next to the two or one buzzer? Normally one, there's two here. Well, that's to amplify the signal a bit. And that's it. So, yeah. Hope you liked the video, hope you learned something, and also learned to not get scared yourself when you use it. I don't want to test this out, because like 2 beepers is a bit too much for me. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.